Hello, my people, and welcome. I appreciate and way they thank me. They always they watch my video back to back. They share, and especially on the way they share my video. God will bless all of them because I'm be better people. If you know be better person, if I know they share my video, that share way they share my video and they always they like them and they drop sweet comment. And God will bless it for me. Now make they come with these ones where they come for exams. This one I secure to. If you see all this box where they are, all this particular thing, I will talk all of them before this video will finish. Just stay with me. If you just become new, you be new person, yeah, hit the subscribe button, turn on that bell icon so that anytime we're uploading a video now you go first receive notification. I go live for you. Okay, maybe run this particular question. The question say calculate the current in the circuit diagram. People need to like circuit well, but I will show you how to like circuit. See the option A, 9/11 ampere. A, yeah, now for ampere, now the unit for current. I will tell you everything. I'm not going to miss any information. Then 3/8. Now another value with that when they give in ampere, the value of current to 8/3 ampere, 11/9 ampere. Now which of them were correct? Now you see this particular box like this, I suppose to use shortcut to, but you know really sabi this correct, sabi this particular calculation, so ma take am easy. Now this circuit wey you see here, you see na here I wan start from. This long line and this short line, they tell you say na cells, with that na cell. Some people they call them, now when I feel say e plenty, now they call them battery, but I don't know. This one now will be long like this. If you call on the positive part of the cell, this one and the negative, meaning say current. This current, you see this I, see this arrow where they go like this, see this arrow where they come like this. You mean say this current now here where you even start from. It deliver from this particular point and move like this round the circuit. When you get to this particular point, when they call node or junction, you can't divide. Some will come flow through this particular 10 ohm resistor, some go flow through this 5 ohm resistor. They will come this particular place, come follow the road, come terminate for this particular place. The circuit will just continue, the flow of current will just continue. But just notice the current will flow from the positive terminal and terminate at the negative terminal. Now, the particular battery, the cell where they are now 6 volts, then they tell you now 6 volts. Now they deliver this particular current. Now, this particular 6 volt where they deliver the current, they ask you, so wetin be the amount of current wey pass through this 1 ohm resistor, come pass through this 3 ohm resistor, come pass through this particular point, and come still pass through, come here. Calculate the current. Wetin be that current wey dey flow around the circuit? We no know am, but we know this voltage. And resistor come full everywhere. But note, see what I want to tell you now. This resistor, this one and this one 1 ohm and 3 ohm, they are connected in series. You get two ways when they connect resistor. Either you connect them in series or you connect them in parallel. But for serial connection, will be series connection, formula there for that one. For parallel connection, formula there for that one. I go show you step by step. So now, how I want to take note, say this one way there for series and the one way there for parallel. Another thing, these two way they are there for parallel. You see as the way they like this, because when current can reach this particular, this current reach this particular point, it dey share himself. That this particular current now no can flow like this. You know go fit flow around this box like this. E go split, some go flow like this, some go flow come like this, come meet at this point, come continue. So it means say this single current no go fit flow through this thing the same time, but this particular one will go from here, the current way from here, it dey pass through here, come still pass through here. So anywhere we pass through serially like that, you know say that one dey for series. So if you see this one like this terminal like this, maybe this one, and this particular point like this, we connect this other one. Is it say if you hold this thing here and stretch am, make it straight like this. So is it say the current where they are now, I will flow through this 1 ohm resistor or 3 ohm resistor, still flow through this 1 ohm resistor, and they pass, they go. You understand what I'm saying? When you reach for this particular one, when you get to this place, you will come break. One go there like this. Another one go there like this. So when you reach here, go break. Some go pass like this, some will come pass like this, until when you reach here, they can't continue their movement. So this one na parallel connection. This one na serial connection. Two formulas. The formula for serial connection, if you are na arrow 1, you are na arrow 2. Now just for you to add arrow series, serial connection, serial resistors. That's the total serial resistors will be arrow 1 plus arrow 2. If this thing straight reach like the next third one or fourth one, you go say plus arrow 3 plus arrow 4 as the case may be. But since now only two in series, just leave them as arrow 1 plus arrow 2. Just leave them as arrow 1 plus arrow 2. I go like for you, share the graph. Now for this particular one will be parallel. So if you are na arrow 3 and you are na arrow 4, to add this one, to solve this parallel connection, just say 1 over arrow parallel, the total resistor in parallel, equal to 1 over arrow 3 plus 1 over arrow 4. It will be inverse of each of them. And be the formula. Then you can finally solve, can finally get this guy. I wait you want to do for this particular video. So if now wait you want to stay watch or you want to start your own immediately. When you finally don't get this one, you can add the value of this total and this one. When you add these two value finish, now if you carry Ohm's law, carry find the current with the flow since you don't get this guy. Simple mathematics. Start and put your answer for comment section as I want begin the solver now. So begin to like this video, share am now. Since you don't see, I don't open your eye now, waiting the sub here now. Begin to like this video, share am. I will divide this board so that everything will just stew. Now, how I'm gonna start now? I will start with this serial connection. So arrow, I will first label this one. I will put this one as my arrow 1 because now the first place where the current they flow through. I will use this one as arrow 2. Make I use this one as arrow 3, and this one as arrow 4. It's sharp like that. So now for arrow in series, this one will be series. The total resistors in series, that's what I put them on. It will be equal to this arrow 1 plus arrow 2. Guys, what will be the value of arrow 1? What will be the value of the resistor at arrow 1? Talk now you are the ask now. What will be the value? 1 ohms. This is where they attach on ohms. So now the symbol for ohms, you know, sabi the spelling. Say now ohms. Ohm now be the unit for resistor. So now 1 ohm, see the symbol here. You don't see I'm well now, be. You sabi book. So you just call the stuff immediately. So just add them. Arrow S now will be equal to 1 plus arrow 2 now waiting. What will be value of arrow 2 resistor? 5. I go talk 5 now. That 5 we talk, you come out from my mouth, now you talk them. Now 3, Sam there. Those people wake up, don't be you, I mean, no. Now those people, they don't be my students. I go life for you. So 3, why they life now? Don't laugh, me can't forget this thing. No, me pay attention, make you finish this thing. Remember, say everything there in ohms. So now if you add 1 plus 3, I better not tell me 5. The answer now waiting 4 ohms. I don't finish with these 2 resistors we connect in series. Oh yeah, what of this one we connect in parallel? I don't tell you the formula. Make you run immediately. 1 over arrow total is supposed to be total, but when you use parallel, make you know this P now for parallel, this S now for series. Let me just use this version. If you use total, yeah, later I can add the 2 total. I don't want to make total just for everywhere. I want to use them once. Now so now coordination. So this one will be equal to 1 over arrow 3 plus 1 over arrow 4. So what will be the value for arrow 3? Now 10. So 1 over arrow P will be equal to 1 over 10 plus 1 over 5. Now, if you want to look for the LCM of this particular one, it's simple. Either you go multiply this one by this one, this one by this one, and this one by this one, or you just look for normal LCM. So if you want to look for normal LCM, just do it like this. LCM of 10 and 5, now waiting. Talk now. See as you go do LCM now. That one now you know sabi to see 10 here, see 5. Wetin go inside? If 2 go inside 10 how many times? 5 times. Can 2 go into 5? No. Remember go there, maybe put them, maybe repeat 5. So wetin go now 5. 5 into 5, 1 into 5, 1. So the LCM now this 2 times 5, maybe 10. So the LCM of 10 and 5 now waiting, now 10. I will say that one enter. 10 goes into 10, meaning 10 divided by 10 now 1. That 1 times this one with the up now 1 plus 5 goes into 10 now 2 times. Waiting be 5 goes into, meaning 10 divided by 5 will give you 2. So that 2 times 1 will give you waiting 2. So if you work on this one, 1 plus 2 will give you 3. 3 over 10. 3 over 10 will be final answer. Some people will go here, go find you at 3 over 10 there. Of course, thank God you know there. If you know, you go tick up saying the final answer. Wait till you don't do yourself for this time. So now, how you can do this one now? Remember to send an arrow P. Now they fine. So I want to get that arrow P. See what you go do. Just come here, say, take this arrow P, go up, make 1 come down. If you carry this arrow P way down, go up, make 1 come down. This 10 will go up, make 3 come down. Anything we do for left, you go do for right. Remember now, arrow P they find, no be the inverse of her. So if I carry arrow P go up, divided by 1, equal to 10 go up, divided by 3. So therefore, arrow P will be equal to, because this one divided by 1 is still arrow P, 10 divided by 3. Make you leave the answer in fraction. You cannot get calculator. But if you put your answer the way you want them in decimal form, no wahala, but and that's how I keep my own. Let me say the one we want to do wrong, correct. All of them sharp. Now, finally, what I want to do now, I go add the value of this guy and this final answer. These two things, I go add them together. How I want to take add them. I want to say arrow total, that's the total resistance with full year. I don't separate and finish. Now I won't bring them together. The total resistance, let me test I want use that once, will be equal to the sum of this arrow S plus the one of this arrow P. So what will be arrow S? Arrow S, we get them as 4 plus what will be arrow P? Now 10 over 3. Oh yeah, make you do the fraction. Make we do this fraction together now. Addition of fraction. So if you like, if you make here over 1. So if you look for the LCM, the LCM of 1 and 3 normally now 3. If you still use that my pattern where they cross multiply, a shortcut to 3 times 4 will give you 12. And 1 times, look at 3 times 4 will give you 12 plus 1 times 10 will give me 10 divided by 1 times 3 will give me 3. Or use that for that format. LCM of 1 and 3 now 3. 1 goes into 3, now 3. That 3 times 4, 12. 3 goes into 3, now 1. 1 times 10, 10. Now the same thing will give you. Expert levels, I will lie for you. Now doings. Share this particular video because this video will help a lot of people with the right jam. So if you join my Telegram platform too, I will show you shortcut for all this kind of thing. No go waste time. But if you sabi solve normally, you know go no shortcut. Let me make at the first teacher. So follow me for more. So 12 plus 10 will give us 22. 22 divided by 3. Let me final answer. Make you live like that. Therefore, arrow total will be equal to 22 divided by 3. If you keep your remember the unit now ohm. See, you notice I need to forget the unit of the resistors. I need to ever forget them because as a physics expert, if you forget them, you don't get problem with yourself. Now, what did they ask to make you find? No be this arrow total. Read the question, calculate the current in the circuit. But you know if you get the current in the circuit, when you know sabi the total resistance in the circuit, man, no go follow. So now, if I don't get the arrow total, how I want to get the current? You got to remember Ohm's law. What is Ohm's law? Ohm's law states that the current flowing through a metallic conductor, if you say the current passing through a metallic conductor is directly proportional to the potential difference, provided the temperature and every other physical conditions are kept constant. Now be Ohm's law. Now you go apply. You don't see for textbook saying they always show you V equal to I times R. At least, even if you know sabi state the Ohm's law, you don't sabi this particular formula before. You don't see them. This arrow now we treat them as our arrow total. Not be any other arrow. Now arrow total in this case. V, now be this one we don't give you as 6 volts because the unit for voltage now volt, small v. The current now you define. So make current the subject of a formula. I can say I will equal to divide both side by arrow total, divide both side by arrow total. You see say V over arrow total. You don't make the subject of the formula. Finally, plug in the value of V, will be this 6. Carry 6 lap here divided by arrow total. Carry this. If instead of to use this division sign, me I go like make you use this one, make life easier for you. Instead of division, no, this division, use this particular one. Make the solving sweet for you. Then write 22 over 3. You know me say if you use this other division like this, you know go fit solve, you go fit do am. Me I fit even put am, come write 22 over 3, come later use 3 multiply 6, get my answer. But you no go understand that. So when you get to this particular point, what will be the last thing what I expect make you do? See am. The last thing I want me to do be say, make you just say 6 times, change the division to times, then carry this 3, go up. Then carry 22, come down. Why I do it like that? Now the standard when they solve division of fraction. Because here I just be like 6 over 1. So that's 6 over 1 now. Change the division sign to multiplication. Immediately change the multiplication, the division to multiplication. You invert the term, flip, turn it upside down. The term after division sign, after, not be before, after division sign. When you change division to multiplication, swap am, flip am upside down. So now what I'll do here, a standard for fraction. You know, sabi ask me question. I go run another example. I go lie for you. Now this one now, if I carry 6 multiplied by 3, you'll give me like 18. It can be 18 over 22. The value will still big for my eye. So why I no go use to come divide this one? If to go into this one, it will be 3. 2 goes into 22, 11. 3 times 3 will give me 9 because nothing if you divide again. 9 over 11. What will be the unit of, remember that current we define, no? What will be the unit of current? Now ampere. Oh yeah, carry your eye now. Carry your eye, check for the board. which one will be the best answer we fit this particular question. Check am. We no manipulate, we do everything bit by bit, bit by bit. Which of the option wey rhyme with this particular one na be the favorite and best option? Put am for comment section, and make sure say you like this video, share this particular video, make other learners, other people wey dey prepare for exams follow learn from this particular video. My name is Instructor Alison, wey dey teach pattern science for pidgin English. If you know say you never subscribe to this channel, hit the subscribe button. If you know say never like this video, like this video. If you know say never share them, never join my Telegram class, join my Telegram. If you need private one-on-one section, you dey for US, you dey for UK, you dey for Canada, you dey anywhere you dey active. Don't come out. I will see you for the next one. If you share this one, I will do another one. Peace and love.